Tes.
So bring it on, fresh,
welcome
fervent,
guys.
fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And everything you see is regal red and white. An eruption of colour, emotion, noise inside the Estadio Akron. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Camavinga, and it's Messi. That's an imaginative pass. And smartly reclaimed. Played down the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Torres. That looks a cracking ball. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Yuk, yang mau mabar langsung chat guys.
Busio. Played out towards the right wing. That is good alertness. Serginho aims beyond the defence. Guadalajara looking to pass their way through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's on it, can he get away? Up Kisung. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Steaming on goalwards. Cleared away. First quarter of an hour gone. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Great vision. And he's picked out the run. Goes for a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And that has been cleared. Venezia have the chance to go the other way. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Crosses it into the area. And he's taking no chances there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Deep cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Park Ji-sung. And it's Camavinga. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Busio. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's played through for him. He's found a way through. Ball comes in. And that should get the job done. Played in by Park Ji-sung.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Busio. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Played back. Venezia finding their passes. He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Venezia have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Camavinga. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Tries to pass it, takes a shot! It's in! Half-time, rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Guadalajara are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Guadalajara leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Hi Micro
Look
Vidya.
at the space here.
Hello.
Messi is flagged offside.
Welcome. Hello. Orang Indo kah? Micro Vidya? Orang Indo ya?
Mbappe, that's a cute
Oh
ball.
iya, football.
It's really well cleared.
Kita lagi ini menyelesaikan event. Mau mabar kah? Bang Miko.
Up he goes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk. Baresi.
Yuk bangku kalau mau mabar.
And it's Serginho.
Yoi, football number 1.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. And it's made its way to him. He's in a great position here. And the shot! Camavinga. Guadalajara just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Probing pass. This looks promising. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Venezia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Welcome to the stream,
the
guys.
interest value in this game might just
Mau
take
mabar
off
bisa
from
langsung
here.
chat ya. Seperti biasa, guys. Mau sih.
Valverde. Baresi. That has been slung wide. Can he get onto this? Valverde. Guadalajara leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Busio.
Welcome to
Can he latch on
the
to this?
stream, guys.
Camavinga.
Main santai dulu
And it's
hari
Van
ini.
Dijk. Baresi. Over to the left. And it's Serginho. Looking for the run. That looks a cracking ball. Nice control. They've won a corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Busio. Passing is crisp and sharp. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Valverde. Baresi. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. Oh, super fine. Can he finish? He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Venezia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Guadalajara are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
No way through there. The most accurate pass. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, sweet feet. And the flag has stayed down. That's been drilled in. Now it's Torres. Now it's Torres. Just 5 minutes left. Decent chance! It's in! And what a climax we have here! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Venezia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Guadalajara close now to seeing this one through to the end. It's a good foot in there. Looking for options for movement. And Messi! Oh, taken with style!
Messi.
And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond.
Big header! The whistle has gone and it is all over.
Guys, F2P Mabar kah?
Can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven.
Ada, aku lanjut event dulu. Kurang 2 kali lagi.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. And now they can clear their lines. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. They've played it short. And now they can spring out a defence.
Baik, counter, guys.
Valverde. Nicely aimed
F2P
pass.
Mabar.
And this is Torres. Chance! Goal! The breakthrough strike.
Yes.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Now it's Messi.
It's Messi.
And it's Fernando Torres.
Fernando Torres.
Messi! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Guadalajara are sitting pretty. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, sweet feet. Gets into some space. Camavinga is there to clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Guadalajara have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Valverde. Nice-looking ball. Here's a corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Big chance! Well, there's the clearance. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cleared without hesitation. Threads one in. Valverde crosses. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexander-Arnold. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Well, played through for the wide man. Time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It's a promising position, and he's onside. That's tidy. Turns and goes back. Laid back. He's tried one! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
It's been taken short. Guadalajara have the chance to go the other way. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Can he get on the end of this?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Camavinga. And it's Messi. He came in hard, very hard. Valverde. Park Ji-sung touches it back. Camavinga. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Park Ji-sung. Messi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Guadalajara sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And The game has already resumed here. He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. It's Park Ji-sung. Throw it. Alexander-Arnold. Now here's the delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. Messi. And the shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's looking wide. Tries to pass it through. That has been knocked clear. They've played it short. Lovely feet. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. And he was quick to react.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Messi. He's in a good position here. And how did he not make it four?
Guadalajara really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 80.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Park Ji-sung. Messi under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Valverde. And a chance! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Welcome to the stream, guys.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Kita mampir. Kalau mau mabar tinggal get seperti biasa ya.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Just about up to 75 minutes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, super fine. Mbappe, it shapes to shoot! He scores! chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Guadalajara are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that is out of play. Valverde, not the most accurate pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe, now it's Torres. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's a quick free kick. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! They've done it! And that for him is goal number 10.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter.
And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite...
Yuk, udah mau mabar. Oke, mau mabar guys. Dari 2 orang. Nonton. Kurang 1 kali. Ini kurang ada poin lagi di sini. Main. Guys. Thailand. Lawan Thailand.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage.
Welcome to the stream,
Hope
guys.
everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone
Chat
involved.
seperti biasa.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. team is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, when it comes to anticipation, Peter, this guy reads the game better than most.
And Torres! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations
And
for
the third.
precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as... And a chance!
Wow, gak ada
And that
udah.
is wildly
Kali.
off target.
Guadalajara really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Guadalajara leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is
Welcome to
1-0.
stream guys. Thank you yang udah mampir.
Aim forwards.
Thank you yang sudah like. Yang mau mabar bisa
It's a
langsung
promising
chat
build
ya,
up this,
seperti biasa.
plenty of really nice passing. He's in a great position. And the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. They've played it short. Tries to cross. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Guadalajara are looking to go forward now.
Nih, mari weh.
And he's worked it through. Mbappe shoots! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Guadalajara are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Messi! Oh, what has happened here? Chance, surely! Cleared away. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Guadalajara clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played into space out wide. Oh, that's... And the shot! Great reaction! Danger averted for now. He has a look up. Decent chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Chanatip plays it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And Dyke can get it clear. In once more. Messi. Now it's Torres. He has
Alex
found the way
Torres.
through. Torres. So chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here.
Okay.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A case now of complete control. Chanatip, out to the left it goes. Guadalajara looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Aimed beyond the defence. Chanatip. That's a simple one for the keeper. Guadalajara do have a chance to counter here. 5 minutes till the break. It's a decent ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he has slightly undercooked that one. And Messi! And he hits the net! They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Camavinga. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, Lahara really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Guadalajara are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Nicely spread. He's found a way through. That's really well manoeuvred. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Torres proves just a little bit too strong. Crosses it in. That has been knocked clear. Chanatip. Valverde. That's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Thailand can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Valverde. It's Park Ji-sung. Pinches it off him. And he's being shifted off it. It's a searching pass. Gets his head on it!
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 44.070.
Just about up to the hour now. Camavinga. And he's in and he shoots! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Thailand can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Chanatip. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Ugarte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, he's seen through all of that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. No, he is not giving anything away. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Torres. Mbappe. Valverde crosses.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Jisung. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Well, the movement is slick. He's having a go. Swung over. Gives it back. No, again there's no way through. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Passing is crisp and sharp. Camavinga. That's good play. Love Mbappe! And it's been taken short. Now here's the delivery. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe.
Se agregará un minuto al
1
tiempo
minute to add
reglamentario.
according to the board. So that's it. It is all over.
Nice.
Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless,
Ay.
prolific. The other quite the opposite.
Yo, yang mau mabar bisa langsung chat seperti biasa, guys. Thank you yang udah mampir. Kita like juga. Kurang, waduh.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Freuler. Now, can they get him away? Fernando Torres. Serginho. And it's Ugarte. That's Park Ji-sung. And it's Mbolo. Garcia. Ugarte. Park Ji-sung. Good ball over the top. That's a decent clearance. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a promising position. He's got away. Look at this. Mbolo! And one more try. Goal! Switzerland! And Switzerland take the lead. time and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Valverde is there and he can get that clear. Oh, super ball. In again. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's been played through. And he's managed to get free. He's onside. And he's gone looking for safety. Valverde crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aimed beyond the defence. Played in, big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled. Guadalajara are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ugarte. Searching
Thank
past
you,
his play there.
guys.
And this is Torres. And
Kita like.
instinctive to he gets big.
Mabar bisa langsung.
Quite get enough on that.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen
ada yang
again.
Mabar
It needs to be dealt with at source.
Panas begini.
Granit Xhaka. There's the crossfield ball. Freuler. And it's Zakaria.
Mabar uncle. Wah, ini dia orangnya tuh.
Kisum.
Boom brother.
Camavinga.
2M 129.
Now it's a
Woi,
ball.
mas sih?
That has been
Gak ada suara kah?
wide.
Tes. Apa iya?
Now it's Messi.
Ada kok.
Always onto this.
Suara apa nih yang nggak ada, Bang Berat?
And it's Zakaria.
Suara game kah?
Ricardo
Kalah kan
Rodriguez.
suara game? Woi, cuma 3 coy. Sorry. Nah, benernya.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tes.
Can he spark a counter here?
Ikut tuh sih.
Camavinga.
Oh.
Serginho.
Wait.
Serginho stood his ground strongly.
Bener kok Miku.
Freuler
Tes.
understandably energized after his goal.
Wah, ini udah gede nih, Bang
Granit
Brother.
Xhaka. Now it's Mbolo. Played out
Nggak-
towards the right
Gak
wing.
muncul sih suaraku.
He's in plenty of space here.
Pak error ya Miku ya.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Tes.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there's the clearance.
Tes.
Kisum.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, good read.
That was well played,
Wih, iya ya.
well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe.
Miku nggak kedengeran ya ternyata ya dari dia.
Zakaria defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Oh,
Valverde calmly anticipates. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Okay.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass
Thank you
to do.
feedbacknya, Bang Brother.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Tes.
Garcia. Looking to play him in.
Udah masuk.
Can he get onto this? He has found the way. He's got tall. Harmlessly behind.
There will be 1 minute
Ayo,
added
abis ini
time.
Mama Brother. Kita mabar ya abis ini.
Valverde.
Sambil
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Guadalajara really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Nice.
Alvedi. Freuler. It's Camavinga. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Garcia. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's gone for goal!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Camavinga. Baresi. And it's Camavinga. Now Ugarte. Park Ji-sung. For Valverde. It's Park Ji-sung. And that has left him in a heap. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Park Ji-sung. Messi is fouled. There's a quick free kick. And this is Torres. Guadalajara still this single goal behind.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's nice. And it's Xhaka. Garcia gets a cross in. Camavinga. For Valverde. Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Mbolo. Threads one in. He's having a go! Oh, he's been caught! In he goes again! They've got to be quick to recover this. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
It's a mighty effort! And again! Really well taken goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Switzerland are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Switzerland are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Freuler. Very nicely done. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Freuler is offering a right smile there.
Xhaka goes short. Swings in and climbs up big. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Baresi. It's Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zakaria. Ricardo Rodriguez. And he's been shifted off it. Park Ji-sung. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot!
Nice.
Goal!
Let's go, Renato.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Coming on the field, number 23, number 26.
Rodriguez with the short one. And he's whipped it across. That's an excellent interception.
Regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Akanji. Now he's off and running. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Dink through. He's being... Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And it's made its way... And the shot!
How?
Another save.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
This looks promising. Chance for a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Okafor gets into a good position.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now that looks a decent ball. Knocks it into space.
Go on.
Now can he find a finish? And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Nice. Duh, kok nice. Already in use kok nice. Sip, 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 sip. Let's go, brother. Tunggu di room ya, buat room deh. Sebentar. Stream, oke. Nah, yuk. Oke. Let's go. Salah. Oke, nice. Kesiwa Reiso. Oke. Pakai baju putih. Let's go.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks,
Okay.
Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in
Tuh,
this stadium.
sesuai
and
judul,
I've been
brother,
hit
ya.
by it too.
Free to play.
And everything you see is regal red and white. An eruption of colour, emotion, noise inside the Estadio Akron. The action
Ini
has already
Redquaza.
started. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Hazard, and he was alert to it.
Kalau mau melawan naga merah ya boleh juga sih. Nanti tapi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. Looking for options for movement.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the...
It's Hazard!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him
Makali
to
aku gunakan
oblige
si
so
Hazard
early.
ini. Iki juga
That
dia.
is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out
Ah,
at it,
ini
he
dia.
took his time and he put it where very few
Ular.
can.
Oke.
Kashiwa Resol are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's gone backward here. Edmilson, lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's certainly onside here.
Fernando
Yang
Torres
ngejar siapa
really
itu?
has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, offside. Untung offside ya.
Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Edmilson. Kashiwa Resol finding their passes.
Aduh.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Buru-buru.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Hazard. There's the shot! Valverde! Really well taken goal.
Let's go.
They are really purring here.
go,
And they
brother.
have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping But even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Guadalajara are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Lagi.
Well, it's a move
Ini
of great
Muhammad.
promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Valverde. Nicely
Nyantai.
intercepted.
Kebetulan.
Looking for the run. Messi! Tries to
Nyantai dan
pass it through.
pingin menyelesaikan
Steered
event.
out wide, but he won't reach that one. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Torres. Serginho. Iniesta. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Ini sih gol.
Edmilson. And here's Forlan. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Messi. That's a delicate pass.
Itu tuh.
Thuram. Serginho. Looking to play him in, and that could set him on his way. And it's Zico. Guadalajara heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he skips past his man.
Ah,
He is
Yeah.
through here. Oh, that's nice. Ronaldinho's delivery. Valverde has found the net here, of course.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Thuram. That has been slung wide. And he cuts out the supply. And that has left him in a heap. Iniesta. Spread it left. And this is Messi. And this is Torres. That is good pressure,
Yeah,
just
this is
hounded him
Torres.
off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Messi.
Torres.
Fernando Torres. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Guadalajara ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Wah,
It'll be a throw-in. Raul. Great, and the shot! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough
Wait.
through a very strong pressing
Bagus
wave.
ini.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. Now it's Messi.
It's Messi.
Out to the left it goes. Gets a good foot in there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's Zico!
Ah, ya kayak.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Zico is offering a right smile there.
Sip.
And here's Forlan. Strokes it back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aims beyond the defence. And he was quick to react. Kashiwa Resol are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
La
Serginho.
cantidad de espectadores de este partido
Guadalajara
fue de
suddenly appear frail.
44.070.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Fernando Torres. That's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Messi.
Wait, Chip coy.
He's a sharp little ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Zico. Valverde was in no mood for any of that.
Kashiwa Resol really are going for it here.
Roll! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away.
Duh.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Oh, tak pelan.
That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Iniesta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played. Ronaldinho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Messi. Valverde. Zico. Ronaldinho. Good, strong midfield running here. Showing good feet. Now that looks a decent ball.
Kashiwa Resol really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Chico. Habis mainannya.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's well spotted. Casillas sends that a long way. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Chance here to counter. And he's let fly. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Kashiwa Resol really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's an imaginative pass.
Oh. Umpan.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Can he get away here? No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Gila coy, Thuram ini coy. Sulit sekali melewati Thuram.
He's looking wide. Nice control.
Se agregará un minuto al
Referee's given
tiempo
a throw.
reglamentario.
Serginho has it in a wide position. That's good play. Zico, real chance! And there goes the final whistle.
Mantap,
Guadalajara
brother.
proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so
Wah,
easily have gone the other way. And they are
Statistik
clearly
bicara.
so happy to have won it.
Señoras y señores, deseamos de todo
Valverde
lo mejor a
claiming
los
the man of the
miembros de
match
nuestro club de
award,
fans que
and
están
there is
festejando
very
su
little room
aniversario
for
de
argument.
casados.
Good, 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 good. Oke, boleh. Pelatih apa? Eh, bentar. Oke. Aku sih nggak ada pelatih lain ya, selain si Amorim. Bentar, my brother. Sambil menyelesaikan tasku juga ya.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And everything you see is regal red and white. An eruption of colour, emotion, noise inside the Estadio Akron. The action has already started.
Any attack containing Raúl is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raúl is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Move yang masih menjadi misteri ya.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That has ended up in no man's land. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Task somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Can he get on the end of this? Guadalajara have had the ball in promising areas,
Kami
but
gusto,
nothing to
guys.
show for it.
Thank you na mampir.
Ronaldinho takes control of it and he's on the move.
And I like.
And here's Torres. Oh, no joy this time.
Hihi.
Goes for a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Azar. Now it's Torres. That is good strength. Koundé makes the interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's well spotted. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Serginho receives it in a wide position. Guadalajara with the corner, there first. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Serginho's cross. And that has been knocked clear. Kashiwa Resol are looking to go forward now. Koundé, Kashiwa Resol look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing.
And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Valverde, Guadalajara finding their passes. Zico, driving forward. Valverde. Now it's Torres. Now it's Azar. Araujo spots it and intercepts.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Good take. Neymar! And he's been shifted off it. Koundé. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking for the run. Now it's Torres. Hazard. Zico. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, that's neat.
Wait.
Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Zico clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Zico puts his foot on the gas. Valverde. Azar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Azar. Oh, just skips past. It's Azar! Now who's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he passes it long. Kashiwa Resol have reclaimed it. And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Cambio.
And the second half gets underway.
Guadalajara are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Hazard, and the shot! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill.
Oh, he's taken it, and it's Zico. And again the keeper stands strong.
Zico really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Guadalajara do have a chance to counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Bommel. Ball played for Zico. Now that's well seen too.
Hey,
And he's running through. He's through and all alone. Vinicius Junior. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Zico plays it short. Incoming delivery. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And they win it back again. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Okay.
And the ball's gone astray. That is lovely. Here's a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Valverde most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Almost an hour gone. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. Oh, easy pickings there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Valverde. Guadalajara are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Guadalajara are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Neymar. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Kashiwa Resol can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Hazard, and he shoots!
Wait.
Ronaldinho. He came in hard, very hard.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Played through for him. Oh, that's nice. Camavinga. Oh, there's a probing ball. Camavinga showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is as far as they're going to go. Kashiwa Resol appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Sangka umpan ke situ ya.
He's in space and looking for options.
Anjay, umpannya Jay.
That's tidy. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ronaldinho. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Vinicius Junior shoots!
Wih,
And this is Ronaldinho. And it's hoisted clear. Valverde has found the net here, of course. And here's Neymar.
Se van a jugar 2
Valverde
minutos de compensación.
shapes to shoot. He's going for goal. Zico. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
oh brother.
Guadalajara
Así
are
va
chirpy,
Rizzo.
cheerful and contented. It was a
Lumayan. Wait, balas chat dulu. Oke. Thank you Bang Brother. Sudah mampir ya. Bentar guys. Yuk. Naik bot. Ngapain naik bot begitu? Ini yuk Bang Ahmad. Yoi beda akun ini, akun Redquaza, yang satunya akunnya Nakamera. Akun, jangan ini Bang Ahmad, jangan kalak-kalak ya. Jangan dibantai maksudnya. Oke. Santuy. Oke, Bang Azhar. Ke sini. Oh. Oh. Oke, sudah ready. Sebentar, Bung Ahmad. Search as first open session start purchase. Indonesia. Cek game plan dulu. Wih, full Indo. Oke. Salah ini menang.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And everything you see is regal red and white. An eruption of colour, emotion, noise inside the Estadio Akron. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? That has been slung wide. Defending of the desperate variety. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens. Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Valverde. And it's Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Torres. And he was quick to react. And now the breakaway. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Chance!
Tipu coy.
Indonesia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is
Oleh.
probably the easiest way to play the game.
And the shot! And we have our very first corner. Guadalajara are looking to go forward now. That's a decent clearance. They've played it short. That's very neat. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? There it is!
Let's go.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Guadalajara are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present...
Chance for a shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Indonesia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Serginho. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga. Guadalajara looking to pass their way through. Real chance here.
See?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Torres. Torres proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that's a very... Can he finish? He's got a goal! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Guadalajara go into the lead. Serginho. 5 minutes till the break. That pass has been well intercepted. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's... And Messi!
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
And
compensación.
collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that interception. And the first half is done. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. That's a
cancel.
throw. Arhan.
Ohang.
Valverde
Apa ya,
does
Ohang?
well to get it back. Now this could be a chance. And a chance! Really well taken goal.
Siap, siap.
They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Hey,
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you
pantai
want from a big
kawan
game.
sekali.
Aims beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Serginho. And it's Messi. For Valverde. And it's Messi. This looks promising. And the finish! Goal!
Somehow masuk ya.
They get themselves in front! Guadalajara get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Knocks it into space. Played out to the left flank. Ball driven towards the far post. And that has been knocked clear.
Wih,
Some really good ball movement.
oke.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you
La
need
cantidad
in a
de
top
espectadores de
defender,
este partido
Ah.
that's it.
fue de 45.996.
Camavinga engages and forces him off the ball.
That's good play from him.
And he's had a hit!
Kita tuh
Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a promising position, and he's onside. Now that looks a deep... Messi! And that has been cleared. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Puck is on! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Back when it goes. Valverde. Oh, shapes to shoot! He
Defender.
scores!
Yo.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part,
Wait.
and we've just seen an example.
Guadalajara go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on
Sweet.
the other. There's the shot! Relentless!
Bung
Just
Ahmad melakukan
relentless!
blunder.
And they are cruising away. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Big chance!
Chance, big
That's
chance.
good pressing, squeezing the play. Could move up a gear here.
Cepat sekali larimu.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hangs in across. Serginho tries to clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Threads one in. Fired deep towards the terrific header. Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Not the most convincing of passes. Has a look up and drives it forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's gone backward here. Shoots! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
aja sih ini.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Kali Indonesia.
Park Ji-sung, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good take in a good area. And that is that.
Wah, apa nih, brother?
Guadalajara pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Fernando Torres picking up the Man of the Match award.
Coba itu. Farah, Zico. Farah, Zico 2 itu aja masuk. Indo berat. Woi, masih kecil. Tes. Sudah ini Bang Brother. Nah, squad ini boleh lah. Pakai squad ini sih aku yang dibantai ya. Tes. Masih kurang besar suaraku Bang Brother. Terlalu kecil kan dari tadi. Salah. Nama filenya belum gue ganti. Yoi, kasih POTW. POTW boleh lah. Setara epic ya mas. Gas.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And everything you see is regal red and white. An eruption of colour, emotion, noise inside the Estadio Akron. The action has already started. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Woi, pada beliau.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Messi. Go.
Messi.
Aduh, Messi.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
DiMarco gets flagged offside. Messi. And this is Torres.
You know.
Serginho. He's onside. Chance for a shot. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Guadalajara with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. DiMarco getting this one clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Torres. Messi. He's in space and looking for options. It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. Nice looking ball. Good read, needed to be.
Hey.
Still goalless. Well
Still
timed.
goalless.
Excellent interception. Park Ji-sung. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Torres. Out to the left it goes. Looking to go deep. Gabriel clears it away. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala.
Face to face with the keeper. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first moment, and Torres! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Guadalajara really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Guadalajara have their second corner now. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fires it in low. Baresi with the clearance. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Could be danger here.
Could be danger here.
Wan-Bissaka.
Could be danger.
And it's Pedri. Rafinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rodri. DiMarco. Musiala! Musiala! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Camavinga getting this one clear.
Torres.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance, surely!
Nice,
really
nice.
well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have
Maximum
lost the ball
punishment.
from there, but you have to
You
give
see?
credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Barcelona finding their passes. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's searching through. Camavinga. Rafinha. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Great
Se van a
chance!
jugar 2 minutos de
Well, the
compensación.
finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Kvaratskhelia has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pedri. And he's picked out the run. Saliba cuts out the pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Guadalajara really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. Oh, what a mistake! And he's found a way past. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
DiMarco. Now it's Musiala, and he's managed to get free. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Udah.
Musiala going face to face with his great rival. Vitinha going full tilt down the left. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Tries to play it through. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Great vision. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia, who does have an assist to his name. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Look at the space, and he's had a hit! Oh, what has happened here?
Dorong.
That is good strength.
Wih.
Vitinha, can he finish? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafinha. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rafinha. Fernando Torres does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he get on the end of this? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rodri. Wan-Bissaka. Wriggles his way through. Serginho does really well there. He is strong. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Torres. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's made its way to him.
Tabrak. Welcome to the
DiMarco.
stream, guys.
He's had it nicked away.
Oke, udah mampir.
Barcelona
like.
clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making
subscribe.
for a very frantic end to this game.
Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Guadalajara have their third corner.
Rumah cross. Mewah semua.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 15. Número 27. Número 22. Messi. Entran número 2.
And he's there to clear it.
Número 26. Número 8.
He's
Cambio.
having a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Park Ji-sung has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Probing pass. They get a throw in.
Throw in.
And it's Vitz. And he's been shifted off it. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Great ball, and he's in here. And that's played in low. He can get that clear. Gets his head on it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Mbappe. And that's a good ball. Saves the shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
He's being urged to shoot. He has a look up. Big chance! Quality
Se van a
ball.
jugar 2 minutos de
Well, that
compensación.
might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw.
Hey, that's it. That's it.
He's picked his way through. And he's managed to get rid. That's that. The
Woi,
end.
hello, non-wankers.
Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be
Oh iya,
separated.
Rabung Ahmad, Rabung.
Fernando Torres taking in the
Brother.
accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Seru.
How do you look
Woi,
back on the
tapi
game then, Jim?
capek ya
Listen, the
pakai
more this
pemain-pemain
game
kayak
went
gini ya.
on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think any...
Tapi seru sih. Siapa lagi pemainku ya yang bisa aku pakai? Tidak ada lagi ya sepertinya. Tammy Abraham. Wah, siapa nih Tammy Abraham? Lagi boleh ayo. Boleh ayo lagi. Oh. Pantas bisa ditarik lagi. Laptop ternyata. Yuk. Wah, sebentar lagi jam 3. Sepertinya las ya ini ya. Nah, sebentar lagi jam 3 coy.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And everything you see is regal red and white. An eruption. And the finish! Off the post! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that...
He's had a shot! Goal!
Go.
The breakthrough strike! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Barella. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Spread out to the left. Park Ji-sung. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé. It's Pedri. Musiala. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That pass has been well intercepted. Now this could be a chance. Pedri. Park Ji-sung. Guadalajara leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Brilliantly cut out. Camavinga. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Musiala receives it in a wide position. Baresi clears it away. That is lovely. Barella! It's there! Barcelona are back in business.
Barella ya.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now, can they get him away? It's Neymar! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front!
Benar.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Guadalajara take the lead. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neymar. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that.
Thank you.
Can he finish? Kunde gets good distance on it. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Barella. Here it is, crossed in.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's well spotted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shifted it to the flank. It's Park Ji-sung. Spread it left. Flings in across. And he's there to clear it. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Musiala. He's got away.
Hey,
Decent chance!
sekali
Valverde.
dilewati.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Can he get it through? Very nicely done. Good spot that. Now it's Musiala. Van Dijk. Tries to play it through.
2 minutos de
Oh, he's found support out
compensación.
wide. He's found a way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Threads one in. Gabriel make... And the first half is done. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Guadalajara are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we're just settling back into this second half. Saliba is there, and he can pick it up. Park Ji-sung, he is through here. Look at the space here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly... Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, there's the clearance. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and again!
Nice.
They've done it!
Oh,
A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. That is ended up in no man's land. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Goes for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Pedri. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Koundé's cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
hey.
And here's the chance to counter. Kvaratskhelia.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Musiala. And that's played in low. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Nice assist.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Kamavinga. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Barella.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kvaratskhelia.
Wow.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's through, now is he in? Saliba with a fine tackle.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Neymar, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. No, that's been intercepted, and they can counter here. Valverde charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's managed to get free.
Hey.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Kvaratskhelia. Guadalajara close now to seeing this one through to the end. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Mana tuh?
a brilliant interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Señoras y señores,
Neymar voted man of the match.
Mantap, mantap. Wah, oke sekali hari ini ya. Menang-menang saat mabar. Biasanya dibantai. Thank you Bung Ahmad. Wah, hampir jam 3 guys. Ini harus off dulu karena mau mengerjakan beberapa hal. Thank you. Yuk, thank you Bung Ahmad. Oke. Close match room dulu. Oke, sudah jam 3. Thank you semuanya. Thank you yang sudah bergabung. Thank you yang sudah like. Thank you yang sudah subscribe juga. Thank you yang sudah mabar, Bung Ahmad, Bung Brother. Thank you juga Bung Nan Wankers. Sudah mampir juga. Kita akhiri dulu stream siang ini. Mungkin nanti malam kita stream lagi. Kalau tidak sibuk ya. Oke, thank you guys. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum.